still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts, you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephen Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight. One of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson Silva steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. So here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that George St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from the wrestling, the striking, to the grappling. He was a guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news right next to him on that Mount Rushmore. GSP George St-Pierre steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Or till the date for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Middleweight champion and former UFC Welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George Rush St-Pierre.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here we go with round 1 of the super fight that began the whole super fight conversation. Anderson Silva, of course, the naturally bigger man, taking on the outstanding wrestler, George St-Pierre.
George St-Pierre is the smaller guy, but he was able to go up to middleweight and capture a UFC middleweight championship by beating Michael Bisping. Anderson had his hands full with Michael Bisping. What a great fight. 2 really, really talented mixed martial artists who, of 2 of the greatest fighters of all time, will get their hand raised.
You can't bounce around with him. You got to get in his face and try to take the fight to him.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Silva. Lands flush.
Big double leg level change.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Just over 3 minutes to go round 1. Making all these shots count. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by George St-Pierre. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Silva's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. He's having his way with him here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good work from the top here by GSP. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Round 2 is next.
Stop.
Sit down and take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. We need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Right on the button. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. St-Pierre's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Getting them out here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by GSP. But at least staying busy on the bottom. St-Pierre ground and pound from half guard.
Changing the position.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by GSP. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Finish. Stay tight and finish.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, I guess the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. And big picture, I think. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Arms in deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Good shot, good shot. Work your ones and twos. More aggressive when you strike it.
Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
In a ton of trouble right now. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Wind it up on the...
Oh, he can't even stand.
Oh, he might be out. And now he lands a combination. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Good work here to the body on the ground by GSP.
Great defense by this fighter.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Silva. I love watching this guy.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by George St-Pierre. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
GSP going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Trying to recover full guard there. Oh, nice. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so that is going to do it for the round. St-Pierre's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. St-Pierre gets tagged by that stiff jab.
And back to the well, lands another jab.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick. Huge elbow there. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by George St-Pierre. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Nice kick.
GSP going for the takedown, but unable to land.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Superman punch now. Lands another strike upstairs, and his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation. And now he's in side control. Now, this is a position you don't see every day. They're in the north-south position now on the ground.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Right to the knee on belly.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by GSP.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Fifth and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We set it inside the Octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson, the Spider!